It is not possible to trade without stress. At least to a certain extent, stress will always be there. So our job here is not to eliminate stress from trading completely, because that is impossible, but to lower the consequences of stress and try to prevent health issues and burnout syndrome. When our minds evaluate something as threatening to us, even if they are our own thoughts or feelings, the stress response is activated. The reaction starts in the amygdala and leads to a functional body response, like increased blood flow to the muscles, increased blood pressure, heart rate, blood sugars, and fats, in order to supply the body with extra energy. Increased muscle tension is meant to provide the body with extra speed and strength. As you see, the stress response creates a reaction on the physiological level, as well as on the emotional one. That means that health problems related to stress can include depression and anxiety, sleep problems, autoimmune diseases, digestive problems, skin conditions, high blood pressure and heart disease, thinking and memory problems, etc. People who suffer from burnout syndrome find their jobs frustrating and stressful. They feel overwhelmed with their work tasks and unable to meet constant demands, find it hard to keep their focus, and lack in creativity. They often have thoughts like, "I cannot take it anymore. I am not cut out to do this job." Before you engage yourself in the process of trading, do a mindfulness of breathing exercise and continue with one of the following diffusion exercises. That will clear your mind and put you into a less reactive state. The more mindful we are, the less cognitively reactive we are, which means our stress response is reduced. The more mindful we are, our decisions are more creative and more reality-based. Mindfulness of thoughts, diffusion exercises. A. Floating leaves on a moving stream, from Hayes 2005, is a mindfulness diffusion exercise for stepping back and observing thoughts. Close your eyes and imagine a beautiful woods, and yourself sitting in the woods by the slowly moving stream. The water flows and makes its way around the trees, descending downhill and traveling through the valley. You can feel the breeze and hear the sounds which the leaves on the trees are making. Once in a while, a leaf drops into the water and floats downstream. Imagine you're sitting beside that stream. The day is warm, sunny, and you are watching the leaves floating by. Now, turn your attention to your thoughts. Each time a thought pops into your head, imagine it written on one of those leaves. Put the thought on leaf as words. If you think in images, put it on the leaf as images. Each new thought is a new leaf. As thoughts appear, you put them on a leaf, which you then follow with your eyes as it flows down the stream, for as long as you can still make it out in the distance. When a new thought pops up, you devote your attention to it. Don't try to make the stream go faster or slower. Don't try to change what shows up on the leaves in any way. If the leaves disappear, if you mentally go somewhere else, just stop and acknowledge that this has happened. Then, gently turn your attention back to the leaves and the stream. Watch a thought come into your mind. Place it on a leaf, and let the leaf float downstream. Airplanes. In the second exercise, you can imagine your thoughts as airplanes that are carrying written messages attached to their tails. You are observing them from the ground. Each time a new thought pops up in your mind, imagine a new plane carrying the message into the skies. Let the plane fly until it loses itself from your horizon. New thought, new plane. You are on the ground, observing the planes flying around for as long as you can see them. Stay on the ground. Don't board the planes. If you do get hooked on a thought and find yourself on the plane, acknowledge that gently and then get back to your observing position.